Alright, hello. Yeah. Hello, my name is Columbus Camille, Private Dead Reader, I solve cases. Sometimes. I don't know if we did that like last time we recorded this. I don't remember. But yes, I hope you all enjoy. Hope you're all doing well. Um, I'm recording a bunch of stuff. I've also decided to make this series a one weekly thing. Hopefully this game doesn't lag too much, as I've been saying for quite a bit of time. I'm going to quickly go back to the Good Springs, no, not Good Springs source, Good Springs itself. The reason for this is I just need to go back here. There's nothing more I really need to do. But yeah, a lot of stuff just been sitting around getting ready to do stuff. But yeah, hopefully we can talk about some stuff. So there's apparently a quest around here. I looked at my mods and it says there's a quest. Well, I think it's this letter, but I don't know if they've messed up the like the indicator button. There goes something I'm not bothered wasting a shot of. Laser pistol, that'll do. No. So yeah, basically there's supposed to be a sort of collectathon thing, but I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be that thing, but I think it's busted. Like I say, not all the mods are going to work, but I thought I would come back here and show you that at least. I don't think any of these buildings are accessible. But there's a couple of things that I want sort of just to do and talk about. But yeah, basically just to inform everyone how things are going. Do hope everyone's doing okay. I do hope everyone's having a good time. Covering from holidays. I will say a couple of things that will maybe. I know what it might be. There might be that the placements have been moved, and that's what happened. Because that mod could not work with some other mods. That could be it. I don't know what that noise was from last time I recorded. I just don't have a clue what it was from. Okay, that's Horric by number. I don't want to do that yet. Talk to Dazzle about that. That's fine. Nope. Talk to Corporal thingy for reward. Oh yeah, I forgot I never finished this. We'll be back here again, because we'll be back here for when we have the Raiders, the Legion, the Boone mission. I want to try and get everyone's mission done this time, so everyone at least gets something done. I don't know why that radio signal quest was bugged out, but it was. But nothing really I can do about it.
Never expected someone as famous as you to turn up here.
What can I do for you? How are things better at the camp?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
I don't need a reward to keep these people fed and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
And that should be everything here done. So yeah, the flag should also be the right way up now. If you're, yep, there it is. Cool. But yeah, a lot of stuff is getting done. A lot of small stuff need to be done, and hopefully get through it. I've reached out to one of my friends, see if I can get them, talk to them about. Talk to them, maybe play something together. I'm not thinking to stream something with them. I just want to play a game with them because I want to see how they're. I want to catch up with them, talk to them and stuff. Mostly just do stuff for fun, if we can. That's mostly what I want to do. I don't really want to do much, but as you can see, as you can think, there's not that. I'm not that. I'm not that motivated at the moment. Is another thing. But oh, I also need to do this quest line. Okay, so let's go to. What's a place that I can sit at for a bit to make sure the Legion attack me there over somewhere else? Alright, so I'm going to pretty much not do anything here. I'm just going to sort of walk this way and sort of just stand at the Repcon. Just walk towards Repcon. Robco, that's it. Repcon's the rocket place. I did see a bit of lag there. I'm trying to test my PC out because I think my PC just was having memory issues or storage space issues, so performance wasn't doing great because the amount of memory I was used. But like, I couldn't really test it until I, like, pretty much basically I'm stress testing my PC now to make sure I can do what I need to. I can do what I need to do. There's apparently a way to get up to these guys. Like, there apparently is a way to get up to them. Oh. The landmines are here. Last time they weren't here, so I just sort of didn't bother. Well, I can see those two troopers are still there. Hopefully, the Legion assassination raid doesn't show up while I'm doing this. I don't see any red dots, so I think I'm good. But that doesn't mean anything because they can still show up, and there we go. Run this way. So you might be thinking why I'm running, because these guys are going to mess this up. Unless I specifically run towards them. Where did I drop the body? I dropped it over here. Basically, that makes if these guys die, they won't take the body back.
I don't believe it. Who the hell are you, man? How did you just walk right up and pull him out of there?
I made a promise to Private Morse.
There must be some kind of code of honor you hold yourself to. You're like a man possessed. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news.
Morales, that's the name. That's the name. Here, have that. But to go back on points, I do think at this point in time I'm doing well. I did know in the last time, my last recording was a bit of a Debbie Downer. But I had some conversation with friends. This is why I say I want to reach out to people. I want to talk to people who I played with before. As I haven't played with anyone, or haven't played anyone since the Schedule 1 collab. And that won't be until Friday, until I actually talk to someone again. But it's also the thing of, I've been a bit more down in the dumps for a little bit of time, as when you're making videos, you're always hoping that your videos do well. Like, and this is like a thing. I would say this is like a belief for like every person who does content creating, content creation. You always want. When did I get that? You always want. You always want to see your products get enjoyed. So I take pride in knowing that I'm producing content and people are watching it. I enjoy that. I enjoy having that feeling of I'm making something someone watched and someone enjoyed. The game is lagging, by the way, I do know that. That's because I have Discord open and other stuff, so it has a lot of things running in the background. But this is sort of how I'm going to phrase it. I want to make stuff people enjoy. Barely getting any views on anything for like 2 weeks does kind of sour that. But also the thing is, I was putting a lot less effort on Christmas because I knew I was going off. The Pokemon Infusion, at this stage of the game, I'm probably going to stop doing that. I got a plan to do on March. I'm going to do. I got a game I want to play at that point. But now that I can stream my Switch games, there's a few of them I want to do. But I also want to save up and do a lot of art pieces for stuff. So basically, I'm going to save money by doing games I already had plans to do that I haven't done in for quite a while. Hello, you're new. You're not usually here.
The gunrunners ought to help the followers by donating some of that firepower they've got.
Alright, I don't remember you being there.
Still making a nuisance of...
Let's sell things to you. But this is how... This is sort of how I would say things have sort of been going. It's sort of thing I've been feeling a bit like, oh, no one's watching my content. I'm feeling a bit down. I don't feel like it's something I've done that made this bad. But like I can't say yes, I've been making great content. That's sort of the feeling that I have at this time. But it's all can change, all can get better, all can get worse. Right now, all I need to do is focus on getting ready to go back to regular streaming time. Make sure I can get ready to go and do stuff that I want to do. Oh, that thing back. Lovely. There is a thing that someone told me that could be I got that little noise because it's sort of like really thingy. They did sort of there's someone told me that could be a bot. Like they're going onto my YouTube page and subscribing, unsubscribing every so often. Or liking or doing something on my Twitch, or following and unfollowing from my Twitch, even though I'm not on my Twitch, it still counts as Twitch for some reason. Like there's not really, it's not like a super. I haven't been told like a super big reasoning for it, but AK, it's like this is what they believe. I have no clue if I'm right and no clue if I'm wrong. Oh, my baseball bat's in the storage, isn't it?
Still making a nuisance.
Right, I'm gonna sell the mod back because I don't need it. Assault carbine, light barrel, yeah, cool.
Thanks. The NCR scores a victory like the one at Nelson.
You're always welcome among the followers, friend.
But yeah, so that stuff get done. I do hope I'm not boring people with these conversations, but yeah. You can see, I also do my starting soon. I wait 30 seconds. I try to wait about 30 seconds, then start the video. This is basically because I'm trying to catch bots out. Also, I'm trying to, though it will make sure I don't catch certain people. It's to try and thingy bots a bit. I was noticing something that was happening where people would only watch 14 seconds of stuff. Though my preview is always going to be my starting soon for 30 seconds, it also means that if I say anything bad, it'll be after like the after sort of like the preset time of like if you say anything bad, you get in trouble by the YouTube algorithm. Oh, Green Cave, yeah. Forgot about Green Cave. Billied holsters. Brahmin. Where's that? Oh, that's Racer. That's Big Marion. Racer, confront Benny Casino. Return to sender. It's only Charlie that you can't do because Charlie's already been taken out. Light camera action, dog tags. The Ballad of Crispy Jimmy. Why the Ballad of Crispy Jimmy? Okay. I haven't done this, so I guess I can finish this off.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go.
El Rey Motel.
All clear.
Refraining note, there's no debt remain unpaid. Twice. This is the third warning. Alright. It's upstairs technically. Wastelander. Pre-war book. There's something else in here I don't remember. Alright, so they're up top. They're on the second floor. It's this one.
Ah, you found the invitation to our little
Soiree.
You see that, Monroe? Our mutual acquaintance come to see the guest of honor.
Let him go. No one has to get hurt
I'm
here.
afraid you're in no position to give orders, but you are in the perfect position to listen. So fucking listen. You've taken everything from me. My men are dead. My empire is in tatters. The way I see it, since you're the one who spilled the wine, you're the one to pay for the dry cleaning.
Cleaning.
The total will come to 5,000 caps. Pay up now, or we can all leave here alive.
Bitch. I don't think the cap will help you at this point because, well, you know.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, wait, something isn't right here.
You've strayed from your original path. What do you remember?
Oh, this is actually quite nice to add to this. Burn Salt the Great. Stop. Outbought. I was Burns.
Let's keep this in the groove, hey?
Chicken Man. Where's Chicken Man in the suit frightened?
You got questions? I got answers.
This is actually really nice that they actually done this.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Maybe Khans will kill people without looking them in the face, but I had to think, dig. You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling, it must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is,
The game was rigged from the start.
I see you've done this before.
Well, that was interesting.
I didn't think I could be so happy to see a single person.
Right, okay. Give it a shot.
Yeah, Crispy patched me up. His plan wouldn't work if I bled out all over his carpet. I can't speak for his needlework, though. If you have a stim pack, I wouldn't turn it down. Damn, that'll certainly do. Thank you. Here, Crispy put this down. I swiped it while he was in the John. You should have it. Would you mind untying me now?
Alright, held still.
Great. Thank you. So, here we are. It's finally over. I don't know how to thank you enough. I was hiding from that son of a bitch and his interest rates for so long. I feel like I can finally breathe. I've been stashing away some caps in a feeble attempt to try and pay off the debt. You can take them. I don't need them anymore. Stay safe, friend.
Good thing I took the hat then. That was a nice little quest. Ending there. That's scattered all over the ship. I think that's like 3 parts. Oh. The clouds are green. I don't think they're supposed to be green. Well, who do I know? I'm not a cloud expert. There's some... Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm heading to Cook. And I want to do the 3 bounties sooner than later. This could be driver Nye over here. I'm just going to check. As this is like a whole section I do find kind of wasted. A lot of the map is actually kind of wasted. By the fiends.
Take him out.
Okay. Western Pump. Collect all the stuff that's actually useful. I'm not gonna walk all the way that way just to grab some ammo. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope you're all feeling better. I hope you're all thingy. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm going to do a lot more. I'm going to stream more Nintendo games because I got that working. Someone asked. So I did get asked by one of my friends. Am I going to do Pokemon ZA? As is a big popular stream game. I said no to Pokemon ZA, and it's not. A lot of people would go, oh, because you. I don't like doing like meta games and stuff like that. Is true. I don't like doing them because I feel they're just cheap. But the main reason I don't want to do ZA is I don't want to be bogged down in a series like that at the moment, as I know I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to do like five different. I got like 5 different 5 different games I know are going to be long. I don't think they're really a way for me to really just sort of do it without that sort of and Boone blew his head off. No, that was a waste of time walking down there. There is a quest that was supposed to be around here.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
I think it was in this room. There's a guy in here who talks about. Look, I just came at it.
All clear.
Was it not here? I'm pretty sure there was a guy in in a motel room who goes, "Oh, you're with da da da," and then he will sort of talk about this guy who sort of who he owed caps to, and then he'll eventually just die. Basically, he just dies off camera. You go, okay, I'm dead. Okay. I thought that was there, but apparently not. No. Light cross this bridge. As the next, I don't want to do the. I don't want to go too far, but I want to make sure I grab a couple of things while I'm. That's some fiends in there. I don't think this has this building. That's Vault 3. I really like the battle rifle. It's one of these strange guns that I just remember liking for some reason. But I think that because I originally... So, to give you a little insight for me. My first big shooter I ever played like big one that I would say like be my best is okay. I would say I played Halo and the other thingy, but my first major shooter I played, aside from like a what was like just a shooter, would be Call of Duty 1.
Contact.
It was I think it was like Call of Duty 1. Because I think Call of Duty 1 had that expansion pack. Where it was like you played for like a Soviet campaign, a British campaign, and like then a British, American, and a Soviet campaign. I think it was the Call of Duty 1. It could have been Call of Duty 2. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I just remembered playing this, and I loved the game. I loved the game quite a bit. I completed the British and the Soviet campaign. But I can't remember if it was what specifically it was. I can't shoot anything. Free fiends standing over there.
Take him out.
I do know I didn't really need to kill Queenie, but I was hoping I could hit the Brahmin before I could go into the fight and he would go berserk. But apparently I didn't get lucky. What it meant, I did my best. I tried. So what more can you ask for really? There's a fiend here I didn't grab ammo off of. With a hunting rifle. That, to be honest, see if it was being a base game, the hunting rifle would be why we'd just be running. Though I do use a lot of energy weapons because I do think energy weapons are slept on in this game, but they just suck. I want to do cook, and I want to grab this. There's a marker over here somewhere that I want to grab. I don't want to kill Violet yet. Though I can, I just don't want it. There's a...
All right. Spotted. All right. It's over.
I forgot my sneak is that low. I still haven't put up my sneak at all, have I? I need Mr. I'm gonna need Mr. Sandman, so... Commando, I like... Commando's cool, I don't mind Commandos. I don't mind the grunt. Home rest at home. Living in Manatee, that's fine. Math Whiz, Night Person. Life Giver, Robot Expert. Adamantium Skeleton. Sorry, we got a bit of hiccups. Good eating. Any sleep will remove all rads, in addition to regenerating all your health. Nuka Chemist. Spray and pray. You take much less damage. You do much less damage to things. Literally spraying the area expanding. Victorious Reader. You don't read books, you tear into them. Damaged books you can now put together to blank magazines. You convert blank magazines back to books. To skill magazines, workbench, back to books. I think that's like a whole thing, you can train it into skill books as well. I just need to look about... I want pack rat would be something I was looking at. What do I need for pack rat? Barter and intelligence 5. I'll have that. Mr. Sandman is 60 sneak, okay. I can get that soonish. I just need to remember to save a point for it. At some point. Mad Bomber. I guess I could grab this. I could put it into the endurance to gain that last endurance point, but I think what I'll do is, because I'm sure I'm gonna need it, so let's just throw it into the endurance point place. I might have a thing to give me endurance somewhere down the line, but I'm more happy not to just there should be a little thing over here. It's this. This is basically what I wanted to grab. got his head in the... I got his head in miscellaneous, don't I? Cook's head, okay. Okay, so now we're going to turn this in, and then we're going to do the strip stuff. Don't know why that keeps pinging. It could be a thing saying my mic disconnected for half a second. It's something to do with my lights, I think my streaming software, but I'm not sure. Not one of these things I'm 100% knowledgeable about.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising.
I'm here to claim Barry.
That right? You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away.
Alright, I'll do it.
That's the best damn thing I've heard all day. Finally, somebody around here with some goddamn ambition. There's 2 psycho bastards left. Which one will it be?
Violet.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other 2. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother, and never leave her side.
Where can I find her?
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long.
Anything else
You've
you
gone
know?
after the fiends before. I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Right. The reason why I selected Violet as the second one is because it is just the easier one to do at this stage, as I can grab it. But I'm not going to do them. I'm going to actually progress with some progression. And the reason why I was just grabbing the quest is just so I can go in to the strip through the monorail, not through the gate. Hopefully.
Go right ahead, trooper.
Yeah, there you go. Let me go through. Take the monorail to the thing. I will get the random conversation piece that they'll send. Trooper.
Hope we can defend it this time.
These guys. Did the robot talk to me? I'm pretty sure there was someone who said something to me.
I bet
There
it
you go.
feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Yes.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in
That's
no
no
time.
time.
I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
And this is what I want to grab. They get that
All
done.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
And I think this is the door. Yep. And now we can do the last of the 4.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Yes. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Alright.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
But yeah, here's
Impressions here. Come get your
there's the
impressions.
tops. I think the thing is running fairly well.
Crocker can kiss my sweet republic ass.
Impressions here. Come get your impressions.
There we go.
2 caps.
That's what I'm looking for. Deliver a gift. I don't know where the Ultralox one is. Gather your clothes and belongings. Ladies, please disperse.
Come on, big man. Roll up in here. Come on, girls. Are you going to spank us? I so love handcuffs. Hello, Sparky.
Alright. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Vault thing. All these are not actual like waypoints in the base game. This is because the mod just adds all these. You're normal.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
NCR Embassy. Trooper, are you?
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be
Deliver
more gambling.
gifts. So I know I can't remember all the places on the ship that need. I know I think the Tops, the Ultralox, Gamora I still got to do. Michaels. I thought for some reason believe that the Vault had one. Did the Vault have one inside the place for some reason? No. Okay. I'm not really going to worry about ship stuff for a bit. I'm going to just deal with other stuff first, or mainly make sure I can actually put all these things. By the way, so this is a weird point. So Mr. New Vegas, the radio person who you haven't heard this entire series and you haven't heard the other series, he's actually supposed to have a building.
Love
But
how this place comes alive at night.
But sadly,
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance. Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
alright, so there's one guy we need to deal with here.
Huh. So the Garrett
Yes,
sent you to track
get me down.
What a joke. Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been
Sorry, I
killing
didn't
scum
say that
twice
one.
your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
Bitch. All I need is your hat, and then you're a free man. I'll tell Francis.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. It would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
Right, time to go into the Tops.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Okay.
Come back soon now.
Alright, so we just need to tell them to wait.
I got you.
Oh no, they're already in the wait animation. I like to have them in a bit of a better position, so I'll move them. I'll move them like close. I'll try and move them like close together, just so they're not in a really weird place. But there we go. We're now on the ship. We're like part 8 we're on of this, and I finally just got to the ship.
Where to,
Right
partner?
now. And penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Well, hello,
Oh,
sugar.
sugar.
Mr.
The
House
house
is
is
waiting
waiting
for you
in the office. Can you tell me about Mr.?
Why, sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
I didn't realize really robot can have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So, you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly did?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I don't. Sound like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was.
I like to think of Mr. House like Tony
Did you know
Stark.
he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Let's talk about something else. Sure,
I'm
you.
Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Alright. I'm going to use a borrowing book, 'cause I think I have one. There we go, yeah, Salesman Weekly. I think I have one.
This meeting has been
A long time coming,
hasn't
hasn't it?
You've come
Came a long way.
literally
And
I suspect,
figuratively as well.
I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Yeah. I've never seen anything like this
Of
place.
course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she
It
manages to
doesn't impress. Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't
Be afraid to admit it. Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of
What is that
extraordinary
noise?
value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum
Chip.
What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Bar, good start, but that well below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus.
No, you cap more. Finish the cap.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yes, there was a question I want to ask. Oh. Oh, whoa, a bit of lag.
Well, hello, sugar.
Congratulations, partner. You can bring
And
your
events
friends
at
too. Be like a
the
little
clubhouse for the gang to put together.
Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you
Here
got,
is it.
they can
What
wait.
do you need? Sweet.
Enjoy the day,
Thanks, partner.
Plenty
Any fancy. Alright. Stay here.
Well, hello,
Oh no, I need to go to the. Oh yeah, I need to go to the. Pretty sure I need to go to the suites first. For some reason. I don't think there's anything. There's going to be anything new here. But I didn't really look into any mods for any place like this. Though I could have. It probably would have been like a good, nice thing to like hook up something for a Lucky Valley 8, but upgrade suites. Sweet. Alright. In laser rifle, plasma rifle, shovel, tri-beam, incinerator, flamer, 9mm. Oh cool, that's actually a good hat, to be honest. Bar 5. That pre-war hat's dead, no point keeping that around. Workbench. There's weapon trunk 1. Wardrobe. Oh, one of them was what was added. This is what I wanted. Because I wanted to make sure I could do all this stuff, because might as well efficiently recharge them. This I wanted because Sunset's Aspiril machine is just always good. Now that I know that hat is really good, I'm going to put that on. Cool, I like the hat. I'm pretty sure the other wardrobe is in this room, like here. I'm pretty sure it's in here. No, it's this, I think, for some reason. And like the other one's over there or something, I don't remember.
Where to,
New partner. Cocktail lounge. Open the cash registers, get all the pre-war money. They're not that much up here, but may as well. There is some like Sunset Sarsaparillas and Nuka-Colas, I'm pretty sure, here as well. I walked past it, didn't I? There's.
Well, hello, Sugar.
What's with the snowball?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Yeah, I've got some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Where to, partner?
Presidential suite.
High roller suite.
Goodsprings, Mark Fort, Hoover Dam, test site. Right.
Where to, partner?
Now we can go to casino, get out of here. As I just need to do that to make sure those were done. But there we go. That's that done. Don't need to do anything else here.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay.
Wow. That's crazy. I thought nobody has ever been
Did I deliver to this one? Yeah, I
Wish
did.
I had a first recon guy looking after me.
I now need to remember what I'm missing. That's my big thing for this, for the Snow Globe quest. We regard learned enough. I trust you learned enough about on travel. The NCR honorable nation benefit general new law to Vegas allows you serve incoming trade against conviction to the office. God bless California. Okay. Down here, Santa list. So, Gamora done. Elmiltus. Did I do that one? Ultralux is done. House is lucky. Is a lucky for me. Crocker is the NCR. Michelangelo, Ultralux, Gamelta, the Omertas, and the thing. The Omertas is the tops. So that leaves Red Rock, Jacobtown, and Nellis Air Force Base. So that's all that done. That's still got stuff we can do on the strip.
That hurt me just watching.
But yeah, we gotta do. I will have to leave Boone behind soon, as he will not be. I will not be able to.
That friend of yours, NCR? He looks.
I think that's
Hey, baby. Head on down to the
Tom Wrangler. Time. Open door. Tom Wrangler. Tom Wrangler has the most weirdest sound problems I think ever. Why is all Ben damaged? Oh, that's Slime Ball. I forgot I shot him. Hello, Fisto.
Keep moving.
Where's your sister? She's the one I need to see. I should probably just put the quest on. Up here? Okay, that's... I guess what I'll do is I'll just go here and do a wait, do a large wait then. This might be the thing. Okay, let's go for another free. 9 AM.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38.
Yeah.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there.
I took care of McCaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Debt collector's done. That gets us.
Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
So that's mostly everything done. Freeside has like 1, maybe 2 more quests need done.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
That's all looks good. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Don't know why you commit to that fight, but oh well. Hope you had fun with it.
Ah, my favorite.
There you go.
If you've been around the Kings, you may have met one of them named Pacer.
There.
He's always
Stomping around
trying to show off his authority.
40.
Being new, you weren't around when it happened, but a few months ago, Pacer pissed off the Van Graff family big time. No one knows what went down, but word is the Van Graffs still want him dead. That one was pretty good. Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street and sell some things he might not look it, but Ralph or Mick and... There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack. Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win? What do you say? I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. Which means either the attack wasn't too bad. I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights pitting creatures of the waste against one another. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own. I got more.
Okay.
In the area between the north and east gates is the old. The followers aren't a bad bunch.
I'm sorry, I'm skipping first.
Mention the NCR and people around here get a little. It doesn't help that they've got military.
Sorry. Okay. I want to get him through fine because he'll come. He'll actually have an outfit, and he'll actually give. I think he gives you a quest if you get him all his stuff. Or he'll say something to you anyway. Maybe not a quest. Maybe just like he'll just inform you or something. But you might be going. I went to the strip. I talked to Mr. House. Why am I not going to Mr. House? Because I kinda don't need to go to Mr. House stuff yet. There's kind of a little reason why I don't want to do it yet. And it might seem a bit weird what I'm going to do. But there's a reason for me wanting to do it this way. Basically, I don't want to do the quests. I don't want to talk to Benny yet, because if I talk to Benny, I'll end up having to do that. The Legion will do that. Give me their all you have are peace, and I still got Boone with me, and Boone kind of still needs his little procs to still fire. Though I don't know how many of his procs I have left to fire, because I should have all of them done. I should have enough done. I just need to get on to House Always. I think House Always Wins to like at least start the chain. So But where is Boone? Okay, I can talk to Boone.
What is it?
Any time you told me about
I don't see what this helps.
It's better than standing chance, more effective.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
Better for her to be dead than living.
Yeah. What they do to women.
But this is actually, like, if you actually look into it,
yeah. In what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever going to play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me.
So you make it sound like your death was...
It was going to be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
Why do you think bad things are coming?
Because fair is fair.
You're not going to tell me?
No.
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Right, so we're far enough done, so he should stop me to trigger the next thing. I want to do Camp Golf and I want to do Nelson Air Base. Contact. That's basically the plan, is those two get done. $12 rads? Why am I getting plus 12 rads like crazy? One of those bites gave me 12 rad per second. Ow. Also heal up a bit. There should be like one more down there somewhere up there. I don't remember. It'll be no, I need to grab the thing. Like, also, by the way, they clearly moved stuff out. This isn't compact enough. Like, this is the thing, like, the game is running rather smoothly. I know I've added like at least 2 mods to add stuff. I think that noise may be coming from Vortex. Because the only thing I think makes a noise like that, and it would make it consistently enough. And it's probably just that loading. But it's not as bad as it was before. It could just also be I'm just hitting a trigger, hitting a button combination, a button sequence combination that triggering it. Ah, the molehill. Oh. I think we crashed. What did we miss? What will we lose? We won't lose anything from Silver. We'll be spawning outside the New Vegas gate. I think that's where we'll be. Alt tab. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get out of the game window. Alright, give me a second. There we go. Okay. So I had to do a quick Control Delete like pop-up task manager type thing there. Yeah, the game's crashed. Alright, we're not missing, we're not gonna lose much. But yeah, I need to quit quit out the game. This is actually well, it's the third crash. It's the first crash without it being due to the enemy being the floor. So yeah, that was a bit strange. So we'll do some. I'll have some talks. I'll check if we read some messages. Like this would be the point where I would like read people's message. Nope, no problem. Let me know when. Okay, cool. No problem. But yeah. Another thing that I have been. This is something I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about it weirdly. People may say like this is weird. Some people will say that this isn't weird, it's just like common thinking, but it's kind of weird. So me and my friends were talking about this. So I like watching anime. I have a big anime list to catch up on. And if you ever want to see me lose my mind about, just try to see me follow one of these lists. I find them insanely annoying, insanely stupid, and very, very, very unlikely to actually be useful. But I watch a lot of anime. Like, I know a lot of these stuff I haven't actually finished. I should actually go about finishing all of these. But this is where I'm going to do some talking. And it's going to be kind of weird, but also going to make a bit more sense of me personally. So, I didn't grow up watching Dragon Ball. I didn't actually grow up. The first anime I think I watched was Full Metal Alchemist, the original series, not Brotherhood, and Bleach. Bleach and One Piece. You could say I technically watched Digimon first, but the reason why I don't say I watched Digimon was my first anime is because when I was watching it, I wasn't treating it as an anime. To me, it was just basically, the best way I would call it it was a cartoon. Like, I still have the thing of I won't call Pokemon, I call it an animated cartoon. Because that's just how I grew up with it. But doesn't mean they're not animes, that's how I would clarify them. And it's like, that's wrong, but yeah. People can be wrong. It's not the end of the world. Okay, let me go into inventory, because I have weapon repair kits. I've had like a ton of them for ages. I think I have like 7. No, I had 7. I did waste a couple. Combat rifle, because it's... None of the death claws can actually hit me here, by the way. There's only one that can hit me, that's the alpha. The alpha male. And he can only hit me if one of his buddies pushes him up.
You're mine. So we made it. Contact.
Are you up here with me, Ben? No, you're not. You're down there. Set render distance. Core junction. Ah, god damn it. I wish I had a better scope. I had to have other games I wanted to play, show off. I think everyone knows about this little cheese thing. What you can do with the Deathclaws. But I can climb up here, I can get actually the other cheese spot that I like using. Come on, am I hitting this guy at all? I hope I'm there for a good amount of money. Good amount of damage. Come on, come on, come on. This is just ridiculous. Okay. The only the only big one that's left is the alpha female, and I think one other big cluster of them. Of them. Do I not have you hotkeyed? Come on. I don't see them. I also had to give my high ground for this fight, so... Okay, which one saw me? Is it the one over there? Okay, they're all dead except from the ones over the other spare two over here. So what we'll quickly do is grab and shoot them to death. Shoot that one to death. Though this wasted a ton of my ammo. But yeah, you can jump on these things and the Deathclaws for some reason won't attack you sometimes. Sometimes they will. I think that one they will, because they think they know how to run up. But aside from that, like, they don't really attack you for some reason. You can actually go right onto this roof. Here. It doesn't really give you any advantage that you wouldn't have from another one. Come on. Oh, itchy eyeball. I didn't see where they went. See where it went, Boone? Okay, like, go down. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot with there we go. I don't know what that marker is.
All mine. Take him out.
Yep. Come on, Boone. You're the only one I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that you can finish her up. Right, now it's just baby Deathclaws. I don't think baby Deathclaws are that bad. But I don't remember. Deathclaw eggs are worth a fair bit more than I remember. Deathclaw baby. We can't go any further than like here because we'll draw the great cans, and I'm pretty sure Boone's still is clarified as hostile to them, so they'll just act hostile towards me. So I'd rather not trigger that mess. I thought there was a gun here. I wasn't 100% sure if it was. There, it's Minic. So that is the reason why I kind of wanted to do this quest. When I'm like, oh, if I can do this quest, I can get the whatchamacallit done. Oh, the robot Racer. That's it, Racer. I can get Racer done. If I get Racer done, that means I have another quest done. But yeah, I want to make sure I can play with some of my friends. But I'm also going to take lead and try arrange a small little event. That's a new building. We still need to do like multiple quests, like light camera action, a couple of other like handful quests that can get done. I have no clue what this place is. Is this here in base game? I would never know, because I'm pretty sure this platform thing is here, but I don't think it's further down. That's Hidden Valley. I'm assuming it's a change. Let's go over here and talk to Senor.
You need something?
Need something? I killed the Deathclaw mother and alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were
drunk and crazy.
But that
look in your eyes,
I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though. You need something? I've been there once. No.
I think I have a quest for this place, like a modded quest for this place, but like I'm not 100% sure.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
I have a Deathclaw egg here with me.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again. This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right. Yeah?
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw, shot it right in the eye.
Don't look like a quarry worker.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich. Born and raised, things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So, I came out east, towards the frontier.
Any trouble around here?
Well, there's the Deathclaws, of course. And there was that one group of powder gangers who stole all the dynamite. I think we're too small and poor for anyone to bother with, really. I keep a weapon near my bunk, though. Same as everybody here.
Goodbye. I didn't realize that was like a thing.
Maybe I was just seeing things, but I could have sworn I saw some people up on the ridge by the quarry.
Mining office. Quarry worker.
You need something?
Moving. Alright. Alright, so we've done everything we can around here. Violet, we've got Cass, thingy. Now I'm going to do the last bit that I want to do before we go. Hi, Brown. Pardon me. If you know this area, you probably know where I'm trying to head to. You can actually do this stealthily. There's a Deathclaw close by, I think. But you can't just walk in. It should be a very hard lock. I'm pretty sure I have a lockpick. I have a lockpick magazine that should get us to the number that we need to access this. The only problem is that we need to get through before it runs out. Because if we don't, I'm kind of stuck in there. There we go. So I got told about this by someone. There we go. We still need to deal with the powder gangers. Still haven't dealt with them. Oh, hi, girl. I forgot how easy ghouls are to kill with actually good guns. I usually fight them with like dog shit weapons. Wastelander, Dr. Bad, Fireman Hat. Alright. That almost blew up in my face. But yeah, we just try and get this done as much as we can. I've never explored all of these. One, I kind of just never went into these at certain. There's a lot of areas in the map of Fallout New Vegas that I just never went to. It's not even like the fact that like they're bad places. It's just the fact that you don't really have any reason to go there. This is kind of one of these places.
Contact.
Thank you for not making me continue to walk and explode myself. Guess we can actually switch to the Magnum here. Sorry, Ben. Ow. Doing nothing. Ow. Well, that's annoying. We don't have another, like I said, we need to get through it in time, but we didn't do. I'll fix myself up with doctor bag and then we'll head back out. Then we'll head back out the way we came. I thought there might be someone drops the maybe drops the key. Body with a key or something. But I didn't see one. I only saw that one body. Why I checked about in that room so much, because I went, oh, there might be a key in here. Like on the desk, is there a key? Doesn't look like it. Maybe there's a key over here. Nope. Alright. Okay. We need to do something to get money. Miguel's pawn shop. Let's go to west side south entrance. And what we'll do, we'll head up and start heading to Jacob Town from here.
We don't need the NCR.
Yeah, we may as well go and do this. It's not like this really does anything. We can also do the aliens, I guess, as well, while we're up here. I don't think there's any other quest I need to do around this section. Aside from the vault and the handful of other little quests I need to do. But I guess we can just get through here. But yeah, I was hoping to get Nellis, but if we need to do Jacob Town this way, we'll do Jacob Town this way. I don't know what these are. They're red dots anyway. Oh, it's raiders. Ow. Thank you, Ben. I do not remember this house at all, the building at all. Don't think this is in base game. Though, like I said, at this point it's hard to remember. I can't remember what is actually in the game or not. So, I could be completely right, could be completely wrong. I only remember the key places, and after that, my brain just sort of becomes mush. Patriot cookbook. All that's fine. A desk here. Sunset Sarsaparilla. And yes, I did just jump out of a window for the sake of just being like 5% quicker or something. I think this hat over here is the Star Wars reference.
Contact.
the last ones. That guy got taken out insanely quick, so he wasn't even part of the fight, really. Maintain my armor up. Let's see if I can maintain any of my guns with anything. Nope. Ammo box. I would have wished that, see the forced lock function. This is a feature I think I talked about it in my other series. It's a feature in the game that is so stupid that I think it's not even... I would literally say it'd be better if it wasn't even in the game, as it makes physically no sense really for it to exist. It's not even like a it's not even like a thing of like, oh, you just not need to know. It's like, it's just a percentage based thing. There's only thing to really buff it is your stats. And if I remember correctly, there's no way to get to like 100%. It's like you can only get to like a certain amount, and then it's like completely pointless. Okay, there's a red dot over here. Oh, this could be death. I've been hot. Cool. I thought this was this one with the Skywalker reference. I need to find the door. Like a door, it's just at a door, and it's the best way to describe it. Basically, there are two skeletons in front of a farm door that is supposed is. I'll get a wacky wild thing will appear when it happens, but like it'll do the ooh. What is a from what I've been told, it's a reference to New Hope. But it's literally just two random skeletons. Like, really nothing. I wouldn't really call it well, this is a unique thing. It's like, I would just really just call it what it is. Leave that how it is. Like, quickly grab up there. We also need to make an ammo buy soon. And we've got enough money, we probably can get our implants, all of our implants, what we need to get just go back to the person, just buy a bunch, buy all them up. Because I don't think it really would affect us. I think that's a Legion rating. Yeah, that's a Legion. Well, I might get my level here. Thank you. What's that? But yeah, a lot of stuff had been going on with me for the past few days. I wouldn't say like anything is going bad with me, but like you can tell that I've been a bit stressed. But yeah, go up here, grab this, and then we'll try make sure we can grab the. Yeah, this is the Followers of the Apocalypse one. is that safe house necessary? Not really. I didn't really need it. It's more so it's helpful to have that one, as it's a good warping point, if best way to describe it. I talked about this on videos before, but I actually talked to one of my friends. So one of my friends, he plays a lot of Fallout 4 at the moment. Mostly because he's playing the new version, but he played a lot of it before because he used to speedrun the game. If I remember correctly, he speedrun the game. Didn't like do anything like major. Like I don't think I ever seen him play like I think I don't think he'd done a detonated a time. He'd done like a time. Here, Tumbleweed Ranch. You never guess what's. It's a Tumbleweed Ranch without the tumbleweeds. Where's all the tumbleweeds? Oh, they're there. They're up in their bunk room. Well, one of them is. Tumbleweed, where's your pals? Why are you all by yourself? Cattle prod. Oh, there one. One's sitting watching TV. You're just not on this T for some reason. I think what happened. Living capitalism. Put some speech. Wastelander. Oh yeah, there's a unique enemy here.
You want to buy Windbrahman?
Where? Windbrahman, you mean the tumbleweeds? Oh, you're crazy, aren't you?
Crazy with low prices on Windbrahman. You buy one.
How much?
All.
All of my caps?
They are very good, Windbrahman. All.
Let go, okay.
Stupid human.
Okay, I'm gonna load. I forgot this guy existed. Alright, let's talk to him.
You want to buy?
Where do you come from? I mean, you're crazy, aren't you? How much? Nope.
You not.
Never really remembered him being there. This is where the UFO shows up. There it is. Look, UFO. Just walk up slowly.
Contact.
Alien blaster, alien power cells, drained energy, That. No, laser pistol. Desert salad slasher. Retain my laser pistol. And my tribune laser gets repaired. That's actually one of the reasons I wanted to come to these guys. I just never remembered that they actually dropped those. I thought they just dropped laser rifles. I'm going, I get the laser rifle, they maybe can improve my stuff. Still don't remember where that farm is, though. It could be one of the earlier farms that I just missed it, but yeah, there's like 28 weird, wacky stuff. Not including the mod stuff, just including the main game. I think there's that many. It's not 18. Cause I know it's not 18. It's like, I think it's 28. But some of them are counted as weird, wacky things, but they just sort of happens and you don't really notice, or there are dialogue option that like basically changes nothing. It's like, Would you know the difference if you had it or not? No. That's sort of the thing. It's like a lot of them are just these. Oh, this is different, but it's like that you can have this unique dialogue. But the weird, wacky dialogues aren't that interesting. Some of them are funny. Like the modded ones are cool. Like the whole ring-a-ding-ding, the thing where you go. What I call it ring-a-ding-ding was starting up with what Benny's speech. Best way everyone would probably call it. But I call it ring-a-ding-ding. He has two of them. Benny has two speeches, so I sort of try thinking. No, three speeches. He has his one way tied up speech. He has his one in the when he's in the whatchamacallit? When he's in the tops, and he has the one at the start. So his opening monologue, his speech then. I call that ring-ding-ding. Then I call the other... No, I call the second one ring-ding-ding. Because that's what the quest is called. Shot in the head. The bad luck. I instantly got myself confused. Ring-a-ding-ding is what I called the other... Going to deal with the Benny's spiel in the tops. And then he has his intro. Then he has this the starting speech of the game was rigged at the start. That one was cool. That was mods, but that was cool. I enjoyed that. I found it a unique, cool way to do that. Do that ending. To end that quest off. I enjoy the pig quest. That was fun, though I have all of them, but like they're completely worthless to attack things because one thing is I will make sure that quest isn't going to make it back next time I do a series. I think my next series I'll try and find the randomizer, the random door randomizer, see if I can get that working. I think the radio tower is down this way. I never remember where the NCR Rangers tower is here. I just don't remember at all. My brain just never remembers. That's the vault. But we're on the opposite side of where it is. a giant mantis. Nothing around that rock. I'm trying to look for the tower, but I don't see the tower. It's confusing me. It should be down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Here we are. I took the wrong path. But yeah, we got this stuff done. I wonder what this path is. What are you? Magical corridor. I want to grab this because this gets returned to sender done. Or done enough.
Hey, this area isn't safe for civilians. You don't want to get caught by the Great Con.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
I brought update radio's cause for the Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
What happened between you and the Emeritus?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
I thought the NCR would both be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
Speech. If you don't tell me about someone else, I'll try to hear your...
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
You're too tough to kill, and you'll get your payback on the Legion someday.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
Okay. I'm going to quickly do a save, because I want that book. Okay, didn't lose camera. We're good.
Sounds like we're running Crim now. It's still
duck and cover, because that should be points. That sounds good food. That I don't. At some point, I'll figure out what that is and
take my leave at the strip.
And get it off my mind. Alright, that should be everything we need. What are you shooting? Alright, there we go. One down. I was making sure he wasn't shooting like the cassowaries or whatever they're called. Yeah, I think they're called all cassowary, or really just the giant, the just boss things. As they are insanely stupid, and I don't want to fight them. They're insane. This is the Remnant base. let quickly trace backwards, and we can warp out of this mess. We'll warp back to Novak because I actually have stuff to dump. I have a mini nuke to dump off, and then we can do Camp Golf and.
Some cons got. Hey there. Need
anything? Let me see your wares. Defender, Tri-beam. So Defender's a weapon that's out there for me to buy. Plasma pistol, plasma defender. Reaper chains, laser pistol focus. Iron material rifle. Tons of ammo. It's got stuff. Sadly, I don't really have guns for you. I have like a laser rifle. I have a plasma rifle. And a cattle prod, really. Fire helmet. I don't need that. I don't need that NCR armor. All that's fine. I probably have stuff in here I can give them, but I can't be bothered looking. Get rid of the free scalpels. Don't need them. Pre-war money can go. The cigarettes can go. Dog tags I can hand in somewhere. Finance clipboard. Just empty. Syringes. 2 Deathclaw eggs. Don't really need them. Cigarettes. Free cameras. Another satisfied customer. I can go into this place and dump these weapons off. And dump off some of the stuff that I have on me that I don't want to dump off. I didn't see you in that list. Okay. That hat can go. Get rid of all them. I think that's everything I want to get. Would have rather got sold at that, but I didn't see it in my list at the time, so. And hopefully I can go back and talk to this guy and he'll buy some ammo off him, sell this single gun that I'm not using.
Hey there. Need it?
Let's see your wares. Light machine gun, 2000, okay. I need ammo, and I don't need shotgun, because I don't have a shotgun. Grenade launcher, that's all garbage. I can get them. Yeah, I think that's all I can buy from you. You don't have ammo boxes, no. I guess I'll take the plasma rifle, the plasma defender scope.
Give me a
as it is the only really viable item there. Question mark. Alright, let's talk to the Scuritron.
Make it quick. I'm optimizing.
Amazing. Oh, race. Yes, racer.
Excellent. With this last piece, I can finally achieve maximum
its own speed.
Okay, let me just hook it up. I can feel it.
I feel the speed. I can feel it.
Accelerating. Accelerating. Speed's optimizing. Accelerating. 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 Accelerating.
I think it was Mark's workshop. Was that the place that had the racers thing?
Hello again,
Wouldn't
my friend.
prevent. I helped Racer, like you asked. Unfortunately, he exploded during his test.
You what? He exploded? What happened?
Okay, let me start from the top.
Okay, I'm listening. I see.
I see. Mm-hmm.
Oh, aye.
Oh,
I
aye.
see. Bloody hell, that's quite the story. Absolutely fascinating he was working on that by himself. It sounds like he's going to be beyond repair, but I might be able to revive him. But for that, I'll need his processor.
Show processor. Actually, I already grabbed.
Oh, bloody hell, that's fantastic. Alright, just plug it into console and turn it on.
It's over here.
Whoa, where am I? What happened? Is that Mr. Bromwich? Hi, Mr. Bromwich.
You can't remember. You're supposed to trying to best the land time speed record.
Exploded? Wow, that explains the blinding white light and the searing pain. I'm sorry, Mr. Fromage. I hope I didn't let you down.
Now, Racer, you haven't let us down. But I'd love for you to tell me all about this formula you were thinking of. First, let's get you fixed up. Racer's old shell's going to be fried beyond repair, so I think I'll need a new one. Luckily, I know where to get one, but it might be risky. I spent a fair bit of time nosing around Strip and observing Securitrons, and I might have worked something out. I've seen them waiting behind the LVB station. Eventually, another Securitron will escort it away. I think it's because they're in an error state. Not sure what happens from there. That seems to be a closely guarded secret. So, if we want to get ourselves one, the station is our best chance. If you can get a faulty Securitron off the Strip and to the other end of Freeside, you can probably hijack it before the network finds out. Here you are. Give them little tap with this. That should rattle their circuits enough so you could send them over here. Just remember to wait till they're outside the Strip before you try to zap them.
Zapper. Right. Alright. Can go back, can't fall on hope. And this should be the one of the last things we actually need to do for the set up for every station except Charlie had been given the new security code. Charlie was wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What else do you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained Deathclaws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Have you heard anything unusual about the other ranger station?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
I'll investigate and let you know what about the reports.
Thank you, and good luck.
Alright. But yeah. We can go and do this. But I'm just trying to get my quests lined. I'm just trying to get... I think I might be able to do the Camp Golf stuff now. So I might try and do that now. I'll check with Boone, see if it has his talking thing done.
What is it?
I
don't see what...
better understand each other.
Whole place.
Oh yeah, I didn't do this, did I? Okay, bad coming for you. You're not going to tell me. Okay. I forgot I didn't do that talk until
wow.
was
The
before
big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for
Sergeant Major asked me to talk to you about getting team squad
He
shit.
did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation.
I couldn't have heard all this, but we need to get done.
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
I'll talk to the others first. I'm not no, I would rather make sure I've got enough. Let's do the racer thing. Because may as well. We're here. We're gonna do it. I can just warp here. I need to find the zapper. I need to equip the zapper. Zapper. I don't need to. I don't use until I'm. Until it's out of the strip.
Greetings, citizen.
There's a couple of people fighting outside the old Mormon fort. It's getting violent.
You've done the right thing, citizen. Reporting struggles, scuffles, and tussles is the civic duty of every man, woman,
and child. Roll, 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 roll. Look him go! You know as fast as Racer is, though. Racer's the fastest there is. Can I just warp to the old Mormon fort then? I'm just gonna warp to the old Mormon fort.
What is it, citizen? Uh-oh.
Enable dust mode. You have a new patrol area. Go there immediately. Quack. Securitron. They're making it way to Marble Workshop. I don't know what I might to make it quack. Is that something useful? I made it Securitron quack.
Lovely. This is exactly what we needed. No idea why the bloody thing's quacking though. Okay, I'll power this fella down and get it all started. Give me a day or so, hopefully Racer will be up and running. Let me take that zapper off your hands too. See you soon, mate.
Come back later, Mark. Okay, go. What can we do to just kill time? This is probably dumb. I'm going to go and just kill the powder gangers. Do their stupid building. Get it done. Just get out of the road. It will save me a bunch of effort later. We won't really get ammo out of this. But I'll just get them done and it'll get this powder ganger set. This powder ganger lot done. And they might as well. And then we can deal with why are you bloody? You're a bloody skeleton, you shouldn't be bloody. About any one of them you can kill early is just fantastic.
Eat this.
And we'll see what we can. I'll grab as much as I can. Not hitting anything here. Okay, time to go in.
Contact.
Alright, I don't know if there's anything in this place. Aside from just being a thing I need to do to just get ending thing set up. What is just the powder gangers are dead. So the first thing we need to do is get the lockpicks done. Get that set up like that. I think that's fine. We got one speech point. Sure, we'll put it there. I don't know if there is any more speech books about. I don't really remember where all the books are. But yeah, it's just hopefully having fun doing stuff. That's mostly my goal for this year. Will be just have fun. Play the games I want to stream for a while that I've been scared about streaming. Because yeah, I've been scared about streaming a bunch of games. Like I've been scared to stream Persona 5, Metaphor. That was a game that I've been scared to prioritize a game with. Last Remnant was a game I want to play very much on stream very much. Like a lot of the stuff is I want to stream it, I just haven't had the either I've been trying to work on other projects or I've been working on projects that have been sort of I'm doing more so because I think they would work better and they sadly haven't, type thing, if that makes sense. Schematic power charger. Anything else major that needs to that really need to be talked about then now while I'm here we could be a bit more beneficial to talk about. No, nothing popping in my head, but yeah, mostly that is the thing. I want to make sure I can at least making content that I'm more happy with and less of I'm just doing because I think it'd be good for a video.
Watch out. Hey. I'm hit. This is hopeless.
As I'm still in the thing of you should make content that you like first over making content that you'll think people that that people would yeah, I can't. Yeah, I couldn't do I Fought the Law. You can, once you're vilified by the powder gangers, and because I didn't have that that quest disappeared. What I was trying, what's in Nipton. Because that disappeared, there's no way for me to repair the to fix the to pretty much fix it. So basically all I can do is just sit there and just go, oh, okay. I just have to sort of sit there and just sort of deal with it. There's really nothing I can do. But it's fine enough. Administration. Does count stealing if I take these. I'm not getting negative karma. There is a book here that I want somewhere. I think there's a book. I think there's a gun book. No, it's a burnt book, sorry. Warden terminal, warrant access log, guard transfer to East Gate. There's special privilege captured, draft NCR. Let's open the that, and the rest are junk. But it looks like we're fine. It looks like we can also just take all this stuff. I'm not getting negative karma pop up, so I'm assuming it's fine. If it's not fine, eh? My karma's probably so high anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's everyone dead. Whee! Alright.
Aha.
Didn't know anyone would willingly
Doesn't
walk
walk
into
into
this
the
place.
place.
Not unless
Let's
they were
looking for trouble. Story. Oh. Go back here. There you go. Well, that's a lot of stuff to sell. And I'm still not overweight. But I don't think it really matters who we tell. I think there's someone who we can tell. Oh, by the way, I just shot everyone in the correctional facility. You want to go and check it out?
Been doing a lot of good work.
No, you don't. That was the quest thing I had that I couldn't do because buggered.
Appreciate the help.
Alright, So that's everything I can do here. Alright. Ranger Knight maybe has something new to say. Probably not, but may as well do something.
Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive. Thanks for the assist.
Alright, that's that then. Also, I can go back to Nipton and claim my my taxes. I still don't know why I still think there's stuff missing. Like, I like this mod, the Nipton rebuild this mod. I think make it that you just do one purchase and you populate with the houses with just specific people. Also, don't know what that's for and what's that's for. That would be helpful if you just told me what they're for. Also, make the assistant give you a quest. I think that would be something interesting as well. Tax collected. I think that would be something that I would say probably do. But I think I can see that they're working on stuff like the whole pet shop thing that I can see that was sort of worked on. I think they want to do something in there, and I guess they want to do something up there. Or that's just a place that they need to keep in the map. First thing, make sure like the guy's still here for the Powder Ganger quest, because that is a quest you just delete. Unless you they know where it is, and I don't think most people would look around for that one quest line. So yeah, that's something I would say needs a bit of changing, but aside from that, the rest of it's fine. Do I have a good seller to sell stuff to here? Which one? The store's over there. But I think I want to go to the gun runners over here. Sell here. We get...
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir or madam. Laser pistol, lead pipe along with fuse, plasma rifle, sledgehammer, laser blade, switchblade, iron thing, from rifle. Powder Ganger armor, just a ton of Powder Ganger armor, radiation stuff, rimmed sunglasses, and a trooper helm. Is that really all I have on myself now? Yeah, that is actually everything. Okay. Weapon. What weapons do you have? You have that. I already got that. You have that. I got that. I can buy the anti-material rifle. That's going to just use all my ammo. Chainsaw I got. I don't need that. I don't need that. That just really thing. Hunting revolver? There'd be a scope at least. Medicine stick. I could buy it, but I'm not going to. Ripper, service rifle, sleepy time. What's a silent 10mm? Good 2-punch goodbye. What is silence? This is a silent weapon. I could finally use 10mm ammo again with that. But let's look at the 10mm pistol extended mag, SMG extended mag, ammo boxes. They're always good. Assault carbine. Do I have that? I don't think I do. Service rifle. 10 mils. 1, 2. Them rounds I think are fine. I think I have stuff that fires these. I know I have a gun that fires this stuff. Boone, do you have anything on you? Not really. You got nothing. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's that done. Let's go back to the medical clinic, and we just want to do as many of the implants as we can.
You're back.
Implants. Intelligence. I should have done.
You're back.
Actually, no. The charisma wouldn't have done anything. So the reason why I'm doing all this is because if I get them all bought now.
You're back. All right.
Regeneration. Implants. Sorry, I want to make sure I do the luckier ones first.
You're back. Have a seat.
There we go. That's not all of them yet, but that's enough to thingy. B. How much caps do I still have? I have 28. Yeah, I can do one more.
You're back.
No. Implants. Subdermal.
All right.
Subdermal.
That would be the.
Yeah, that's.
Have a seat.
I want to do the 8,000, then that leaves me with 20,000 that I can use to buy guns and stuff down the line. But yeah, give me a 3-point TD armor bonus. Because the max I will ever have is like 10. Otherwise, I think you get 1 natural, then you get like 1 for each mod. Yep. Fairy rounds. Okay, local. We'll go to Raoul's shack. Because I want to do the boomer, because I want to get the... Because they have a house thing I want to show off. But what I think I'll do is I'll definitely do the unlock. I think a Deathclaw saw me.
What is it? What is it?
Now, like, walk through here, get this area done. Because if we get this, we get to Nellis. Nellis isn't really a... Nellis is one of these places that there's a lot to do, but also it feels like there's nothing to do at the same time sometimes. It's kind of weird. But to be honest, what I would like to see is you can actually have more of like a faction of like an actual like faction map of this game. Oh, saw me? I didn't sneak at the start. That's how they spotted me. I probably could have done it without getting seen. Let's walk up the fence. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag. I hope you're not getting too much lag. Deliver gift.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? I'm not telling you a thing, Savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
And just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Wait. Alright,
follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
How may I be assistant?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can trust each other if you're going to keep secret?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was
barely a woman.
Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victims. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I get started?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
What said you had the
Long
bug
story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Alright.
Hello.
You discovered Nellis Holmes. And we need to... We're looking for the med bay, but I don't remember what building that is. Schoolhouse... Ah, medical station. I don't think I ever...
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for a way to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator.
I'm pretty sure this is a
days
quest
ago.
in the
I've stabilized their
main
wounds, but they're in
thing.
bad shape. Do you have medical training?
No, I have extensive medical knowledge known to
If
see
what
what
you
to
say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Injured boomer. Requires... How much? What's my... Like, I just want to see the highest level I need. Because if I know what highest level I need, I can make sure I can just do it all in one go. Stats, please. Skills and medicine. 82. Okay, I'm fine. I can just do it. Treat infection. This man looks like a serious infection. Term fever would kill him. Would you like to treat him? Treat infection. With a combination of natural herb, bandages, and some disinfectant, you're able to clean the wound and help boost the patient's immunity system enough to survive.
I could learn a thing or two from you.
Injured boomer. This man appeared to be severely injured, swelling around his foot and neck. It helps you be sure you want to treat him. Treat patient. After successfully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. After cleaning the wound, the antivenom and storing and adjusting the storing cover, you reduce the swelling, the patient breathing return to normal.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
This man's legs severely injured may require amputation safely. You wanted to attempt the operation, perform operation. Upon the pressure of the clean leg, you realize it can be saved. You successfully remove the spade clad, clean the wound thoroughly, and restitch the wound closed.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, outsider?
I finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Yay, that's done. And then we're going to jump in the schoolhouse very quick. I'm pretty sure the schoolhouse has the... No, it doesn't. It's a museum that has the snow globe. For some reason I thought the schoolhouse had it. They don't have it. This building, on the other hand, what are you? Because you sure don't exist in the base game. East Engine require key. Alright. Like, get the hangers. Bring. We do need to find the kids, because the kids have a miscellaneous quest. That's why I've been carrying about a teddy bear for so long. I don't know where I put that, but I know where a teddy bear is. There's actually like 3 teddy bears you can get to complete that miscellaneous quest. There's one over behind some boxes. There's one in the schoolhouse, and then there's one in one of the bunk places. I don't know if any of them have been moved. But it's just like a thing that I just remember. I like the little miscellaneous quests. what can be done sometimes. I love the fact that I just instantly just refuse to do. Do I have the repair skill for this? I do. Right, at assembly efficiency improved by 50%. Just got one more to repair. It's over here. I think if I go here, you can adjust the array or something. Okay. I must. No, I need to get the ant thing first. That's it. All right. Let me go check my miscellaneous. I don't understand it, but yeah, I'm going to probably call it here. So the only place we have left is Jacob Town and Red Rock Canyon. And Caesar Fort. Technically we have Caesar Fort, but Caesar Fort will be the last one I do. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all had a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing Fallout. Fallout is one of my favorite games of all time. I do wish they would remake this like what they did with Oblivion. At least make it run smoother for modern machines. DLC, added DLC, like add actual content. I would say talk to some of the modders of this game. Look what they and sort of talk to them about what they've done, or look at what they've done. Sort of talk to them about maybe adding some of their stuff and do a base core game, and they get a credit. They get things in a credit section in the credits. That what I would say would be like the most be like the thing I would say to do is give them a credit in the menu that can make sure to sort of improve all the I think sort of improve the whole thing, in my opinion. That what I would say be like the thing to do. But yeah. Anyway, let's stop talking about that because we need to just wrap this up because I don't want to go over 3 hours. But yes, thank you all for coming. My name is Columbus Calneil, part of the feature where I solve cases. Is sometimes you should be seeing. I'm not really going to do a schedule because this video is going to come out. I'm recording this well in advance. These videos should be coming out a week apart now. They should be coming out on Mondays. I might not be Mondays, but some of them might be coming out Monday. Most should be coming out Monday. I'm not sure, but this will be a 1 week thing. And it'll be like on the Mondays, and I should be streaming 3 days, and this should be on Mondays every week. But just hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun. And I'll see you another time. Ta-ta. I'll see you whenever I see you. Cool. Bye. Hope you're having fun.